welcome back to Fun Media. Doing a little more travel here. We are in beautiful Punta Cana in the Bavaro section, and today we are visiting and reviewing pros and cons of this hotel, the Occidental Punta Cana, which is on the Bavaro section. So just you can have a look. There you go. The Occidental Punta Cana is this hotel right here in Punta Cana in the Bavaro Playa. So just before we go back to the hotel, it's not a big hotel. It's big, but we've seen bigger. We just did the Moon Palace in Cancun, which was absolutely humongous. This one is a really size that I like. So I'll start with a good thing. Look at the size. Not too much walk, not too small, not too big, just perfect. So let's go back right here, just so we start. So we are at the entry right now. Shopping center, and the entry where the bus will leave you is right there. All right. So what we did, like we're doing these days, getting many reviews on many sites, particularly TripAdvisor. So now, don't be too afraid. But in the Bavaro section, this hotel, the Occidental Punta Cana, is rated the 23rd hotel out of 25. So that's not really good. You might have a good price, of course, because sometimes people are just looking for that. But right now, just to make you help your decision, we're going to go with the pros and cons. Let's start with a couple of pros, all right? Let's go around the pool. So we are in the middle of the hotel, early morning, lots of cool chairs. The hotel right now, as you can see, it's beautiful. Super good pool view rooms. There's the bar right there. If you want me to start with positive stuff, something that I really like is lay down on a chair near a bar or restaurants, with a nice pool. So you can walk from here going there and going there. The little only downsides that I've seen people saying around about the pool is that you got a lot of pool that are not deep at all. It's more like for kids, but it would be more like this section, very like here or here. But it's big. You got this section here, you got this section here, you got this section here, a little private section up here. So honestly, you'll find a place that you like. It's a nice pool. It's a big pool. It's warm and beautiful. So, and honestly, sometimes in the south, you might have problem getting a chair, but on the reviews that we've read, and we read a lot of reviews, it's not a big problem with this hotel to find a chair, even though you don't wake up at 7 in the morning. So one more positive thing here. Of course, if you go right in the middle of spring break and it's full, and maybe you have a bad day, but right now we're talking about the pools and chairs around the pool. Let's go see the other pools. So for that, at least we're starting with some positive stuff. So this pool is made more like on a long way. So actually, at least, you can bring a chair here, chair here. It's pretty easy to find a chair and a spot. And if you're 2-3 person and there's only one chair there, you'll find one more there and you just bring it together. It's pretty easy. Now let's go see one more pool. All right, here we are. So look at that. You gotta give this hotel that it is beautiful and clean. And see, the beach is right there, so it's kind of cool. You're here, you got restaurant, you got bars, and you got the beach. So if this is beside the price, the only thing you're looking for, pool and a nice beach, well, you're good with that. I would like to have this room there with this view. How's that? Pretty cool. One more thing that is positive is the beach. I mean, Punta Cana Beach has great sand and great beach. And since the hotel is not like the biggest of all, and the beach is pretty long, going from here to here, same thing as the pool. You'll have place around to sit. Palapas. Yes, there's a bit of seaweed. I mean, seaweed here and there. You see they're about to take it up. So the beach is beautiful. Let's go here. There you go. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of towel here and there, but same thing. Normally in this hotel, it's not the worst to find a chair. Blue water. So, I mean, okay, now we're not done with positive stuff, but when it comes to beach and pools, great, pretty good. Same with the check-in. I haven't seen a lot of thing about the check-in, but here is something that I found a couple of times. Let's go in the lobby. So I really like when it's open. So I mean, yes, there's a roof, but it is open, big lobby, beautiful again. But here's the first tip, all right? They had a couple of problem with reservation, people not having their paper. Bring the paper with you, because I've read a couple of times people in reservation lost or crazy story about reservation of not being fully paid or all stuff like that. Bring your paper, all of your paper, okay? It's a no-brainer. I'll always do that. You should do it too, all right? All right, so there you go. You can see you come here like this. There's a bus there. Your check-in is there. So you should not have too many problem if you have your stuff. And once you have your room, when it's the last day, here's one more tips that you might want to know before. Sometimes in Punta Cana, the flights are pretty late. At noon, all right, 12, you need to check out. If you want to have your room longer, you can, but it's going to cost you $10 per hour. So it's a good thing to know. There you go. Now you know it. So for that, it's time to like the video and subscribe for more. Now let's continue the tour. So it brings me right in front of this map, which is just by the pool there and some room there. So for me, honestly, just so you know, I've read that 13, 12, 11, those three on the left are pretty good. If you can have those, have a room there, it's pretty good. Why? One of the worst, depending on if you sleep late or not, is 23. Yes, it's right in the middle, good for walking, everything, but you're going to be right next to the theater, a little more noisy, so it's good to know. So those are pretty good, 24s, not too close from this, close from the beach, good too. Of course, if you have those with the ocean view, it's going to cost a little more, but it's some good thing to know. So I'll just go a little further here just to have a step up inside the building. So it's pretty easy to go here and there. And you're going to have free Wi-Fi. One more thing to know. But depending of where you are, in which building, the Wi-Fi is so-so. So it's free Wi-Fi, but it's not like the best Wi-Fi of all. Not really fast and everything. But I mean, you're on vacation. Who needs the Wi-Fi? Okay, I do some. Now, we just talked about the theater. So how about we go close to the theater and see it? That's that beautiful. We're on the bridge. So the theater is right there. Let's go in. So not super big. It's not the best theater that I've seen. And this is something that I've seen a couple of times. It's about animation, service. Some people say it's not that good. Some people say it's good. I've never seen anybody saying it's extraordinary. more people are saying, I like this person, or this, I like Maria at the bar, or Juan at the beach bar. I'm just creating names here. But I've never seen anything that really, really good about either like super, super good shows or really good service. Let's face it, something that I've seen a lot, and now we're gonna talk about restaurants. Services, here's a good view of the theater. Services is slow. I've seen it a lot of times. There are some restaurants, services are slow. And now, of course, since we talk about restaurant, we need to talk about food. And food, breakfast are good. Here's one more good point. But food is not that good. I mean, it's crazy how many people are saying the exact same thing. The food is just okay. We've already been here. Food is just okay. So make sure to have that in your mind. If you're set to go there, to this hotel, all right, food is just okay. So here we are in one of the restaurants. Here I have 4 or 5 a la carte restaurant with reservation. And either you go to those or the buffet. It's so. It's a little better in a la carte restaurant. In the buffet, looks like they compromise quality with quantity. I like quality better than quantity, but at least, like I said, you have a good breakfast. So now, you might have your mindset saying, now, do I want to go there? Do I don't want to go there? I mean, it's up to you. It's not a bad resort. It's just that, about animation and food is not the best place. But at least if I do this, you're close to the city. If it's important to you, I mean, not long taxi it won't be too long to go to the airport, to go for more shopping and everything. So I mean, not a bad hotel. Do I recommend? I would probably recommend looking more. Look how many hotel there is on here. So if it's really, really a good deal with a good price, I mean, why not? If you really want to have a calm place, just to have a little tanning and couple of drink, not a bad place. And just one more thing, I can't believe that, but apparently there's some barmen that will make a drink for you and they will choose for you. Come on, I want to be the one choosing my drink. So, I mean, that's a little hard to believe, but I've read that on 3 reviews. So it's kind of weird. Let me choose my drink. So, yeah, Barcelo Occidental Resort, Occidental Punta Cana. That was a quick review. I mean, you got more stuff here and there. I mean, you got the, like every resort in the front, you're going to have a tennis area and everything. So I hope this video would help you choosing to go either there or not, depending of what you want. I would rate it like 3.5 star. With better food, it's up at least to a minimum of 4 star, but my rating would be 3.5. Not too bad, not the worst, not too good. So, like I said again, like the video and subscribe more travel stuff. Comment, please look inside our playlist. And there you go with the last view, one of my favorite around the pool. There you go. See you for the next video. Bye bye.